Hello everyone, this is Gamer Trem, and today we're going to go over how to make plastic. First up, we're going to take a look at the latex processing unit, which is this machine right here. That's where it's going to store its latex. You'll need water right here, and here's going to be the energy. We'll go over how to get all those into the machine here shortly. First up, let's take a look how to make it. You need an iron ingot on each corner. On the bottom you need an iron gear. On either side you'll need a furnace. On the top you'll need redstone. In the center you need a steel casing. Steel casing is simple. You need steel ingot on all the corners. In the center you need osmium ingot. And between each of those you'll need any kind of glass. It doesn't matter if it's colored, if it's chisel, if it's standard glass, it'll work. That's how you make your steel casing. Then you get your latex processing unit. Next, let's go and look at the tree fluid extractor. You'll notice I have 3 of them here. Very simple. This is where it stores the fluid latex. Up here you'll see we have stone on either side. In the center we'll have a furnace. On the bottom we have an iron gear. And on top we have redstone. Very, very simple to make. Very simple to lay out multiples of these. You can push out as much of the rubber as you like. Next, let's go and look at the sink. Now you'll notice I right click it, nothing happens except water starts flashing everywhere. This can be an infinite water source, and this can be how we go ahead and supply our latex processing unit. It's going to have 3 iron ingots on the top, a water bucket in the center, and 5 terracotta, and that'll give you the sink. Next, let's go ahead and take a look at the transfer nodes. We have 1 here, and 3 over here, 1 attached to each of the machines. Now again, you don't need 3 machines, you just need 1 in order to do this. The more you have, the faster it'll go. Now then, in order to make these transfer nodes, redstone on either side. In the center you'll need a transfer pipe. On the bottom you need stone. Again, ignore the chisel, just use stone. And on the bottom you use a bucket. That'll give you 4, which is perfect for my current setup. You can choose to do that or not, whatever works for you. Next, let's go ahead and look at the actual transfer nodes. Now you'll need a good amount of these. You have stone slabs on the bottom, stone slabs on the top. Glass on either side. Does not matter if it's stained, if it's standard, whatever. Glass will work anytime. In the center you have redstone. And just one of these gives you 64 transfer pipes. You don't need to waste that many resources making these things. Very simple, use them as you like. Not a big deal. Next, let's go and look at the energy conduit. Now, I've done this one before and shown you all how it's made. But this is how we're going to go ahead and transfer our energy all the way back into here into our machine. Now, the latex processing unit is the only one that needs to be powered. You'll notice there's 3 different types. They each have different max outputs. This is a very low power system. You can make the standard one. Now start with the conductive iron ingots. And on top and bottom we have the conduit binders. This will make 8. You'll probably already have these going if you already have a power system anyway. If not, you can attach one of the power generators, which I'm using over here. It's a Stirling generator. You attach one of those directly to the machine itself on any side that is open, and it'll power it directly. Next, let's go ahead and look at the crafting table. We all know how to make a crafting table. We don't really need to go over that. We do, however, need some sort of a furnace. We can use a standard vanilla furnace or an alloy smelter. I chose to use the alloy smelter since you have multiple options on here and it can be repurposed as needed. Now then, to actually get this working, you'll see that there's rubber wood in my inventory as well as standard birch wood. Now, most any kind of wood will work. We're going to set 1 block in front of here. You won't see this going very fast because as it produces it, it kicks out over here. And you'll see that this slowly goes up. You'll see it starting to break the block there. It slowly goes. It takes some time. But what it does do, it creates these. You'll need 9 of these. Let's go and wait for that to finish producing now. Now, we have 9 of these tiny dry rubbers in here. Let's go and take those out. We'll go on over here to our crafting station, which we already knew we had to make. Fill it up in a 3x3 pattern, and that gives us dry rubber. Now, we can put the dry rubber right into here, which is why we have the chest set up. And we'll want to configure this so it pulls out of here. And you'll see nothing's happening right now, is it? It's because we're on alloys only. Let's change that to furnace only, and now we'll see that starting to create the plastic. Rubber wood is the highest producing latex block you notice that this will go up much faster as it's produced. So here's the issue you're going to run into. You're going to start producing latex faster than you can produce water, and faster than the machine is going to be able to work. There is a fix for this. You can use multiple sinks, or you can go ahead and attach a transfer node, another fluid node, around out here and send it back over that way. And that will produce enough water to keep it going. As you see right now, it is producing much, much slower, and we are now going to start backing up in latex. We have our latex machines, the tree fluid extractors, which will fill up through here. And if you don't have any of the transfer nodes, you can use a bucket as well. The bucket you can place in here, it'll fill up, and then you place that directly in here, and it'll fill up back into here, and create your latex for you. Now that is going to go ahead and complete my tutorial here. This is how you create plastic, which has a multitude of uses. I hope this helped you out. If it did, hit like, hit subscribe, and go ahead and follow me for some more content, and keep me activated. That little bell on the bottom will help you do that. If you want to know anything else, if you have any questions, if you want to see other content, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I'll make sure to read every single one of those and get some more content out for all of you. Again, this is Gamer Trem, and I'm signing out.